Hey everybody. I know. I said I was going to delay and not be able to deliver. So, welcome to Tell All Your Business Tarot. My name is Gabrielle, and welcome aboard the Crazy Train Express, as I like to call it, because where we stop, only Spirit knows. Alright. So I have some cards, some new ones. So let's see what's going on. I know. We're going to use a traditional Rider-Waite and a deck that goes by Opium. What's up, Vari? What is going on? We'll see what comes out. I'm going to leave it in the hands of Spirit and see where we go today. Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit. The only spirit I will ever deal with. Thank you very much. So, let's get into things. I haven't shuffled the new ones yet. How's your week? How'd your weekend go, Vari? I hope great. I hope no drama. Hey, it's me. I hope it was smooth. And Monday is great. Please check your guys' notifications and things like that to make sure your settings are where you want them to be. I had a hard time finding the notification for the live that I put up earlier, so I was like, you know, sometimes the matrix is fucked up. Holy Spirit, I am open to receive whatever messages you have for the collective energy. Messages for those who need them. Thank you very much. You know how this goes, Holy Spirit. Thank you very much, Holy Spirit. Sorry, these are spanking new, and they really do need to be shuffled. So I hope you guys bear with me. Pretty good. Oh, it was. It was. That's all I can say about it. It was. It was exactly what I thought it was going to be. That's all I can really say about it. Like, I had the busiest Saturday. I spent 6 hours in a car, back and forth. And that was long. Like, really. And then I spent time with relatives. And that's always taxing energetically. So I spent all day Sunday recuperating. Literally. You know, I will say I really do limit my interactions with my family as an empath. It is not a healthy environment. That's all I can say, because we don't use words in my family. We don't. We the loudest, most brashest people you'll ever encounter, but we don't use words. We use passive-aggressive behavior and dirty looks and all of that. And so it really does kind of like, you be like, why the fuck am I here? Oh, that's right, because the kids, I love the kids. Right. I spent all day Saturday ducking people bullshit. Like, oop, you missed me again, motherfucker. Oh, oh. But it's cool. I didn't care. Not really. You make the most out of it. That's why they say you can't pick her. I just wish people use their words. I'm sorry. Hey, Scarlett. Yeah, you can ask a question. It's me. Busy Bee Digital, PayPal, or Cash App. Ask whatever you want, honey. Or you can do Super Chart. Whatever is easier for you. But I'm happy to see everybody's thriving. I guess that's the important part. At the end of the day, I always look at it that way. Regardless of how crazy rapports are in relationships, at least I can look around and go, you know what? Everyone's doing really well. I'm happy for them. I'm happy for myself too, but you know what I mean? I'm glad that sort of generational poverty consciousness is lifted. And that's great to see. Alright, 2 more shuffles and these feel right. Last one. There we go. Alright, Holy Spirit, I am open to receive whatever messages you have for the collective. Thank you so much. Hey, Sadie Love. Huh? Cute name. Perfect. Okay, my daughter is 13 and is going through some dark shit. Was wondering if she will get through this. Oh yeah, we can definitely look at that. Holy Spirit. Excuse me, one second. Yeah. Oh,
yeah, this should be good. This is the time we got before.
They'll love this.
I thought so.
Yeah, they would. They love the
Big variety. So in the back of the little birds they mentioned and all.
the Cardinals will come for sure. Pardon that interruption. I apologize. I'm back. Just don't want to hear. Oh, I totally understand. Hold on. Let me. Did you answer the question for Itsy? You know who she is. You know what's on her heart. She has quandaries about her daughter going through a rough moment. Will she get through this? Is it just teenage angst? Thank you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay. Ooh. What's interesting, what I'm looking at here, I really feel like your daughter is mature, emotionally mature beyond her years, and she has a very tough time articulating all of the things that she's feeling. Like really, it's not made up. It is not something she's creating or manifesting. This is real. She just doesn't know how to express it. I don't see it persisting. I feel as though this is a part of her life lessons and her journeys. This sort of imbalance that she's going through. I do feel as though she may need to speak to someone, a professional maybe, about what she's going through. I feel like over time this will be the best thing for her. I do believe she will overcome what it is that she's going through right now.
That's cheap thing.
Holy Spirit, you know what I'm thinking right now. Can you confirm that? Okay, there's probably a boy. All right? There's a boy she's not telling you about. You need to go look. There's a young boy in her life she's not telling you about.
See how this works.
Where you at, honey? Oh, you're welcome. Hey, everybody. It's okay. I feel bad for her because your daughter is in love with someone. This person, I really do feel like they played her. I feel like this person's older than her. Yeah, she don't want to tell you this because I really do feel like you gonna freak out, and rightfully so. But she's gonna need to talk to somebody about this. She will be okay though. I want you to know that. I want you to know that parent to parent, she's gonna be okay. But really, it's about a boy. All this shit she's going through, I feel like she got used. I do. I feel like she got used. Poor baby. And she didn't bring this on herself. I want you to know that. This was she was taken advantage of. I don't mean like rape or nothing like that. I mean like manipulated. Because before this Six of Swords is the 5. Somebody played her, and she don't want to tell you about it. It very well could be a earth sign, an older earth sign. I got Virgo out here a lot. Hold on. Holy Spirit, what specifically do we need to know about her daughter? Ooh. Yeah, it's definitely an older guy. I mean, honey, I got 3 of the 4 kings and the emperor himself. You have to give her a chance to open up to you about this betrayal. I feel like she's actually very, very worried about what you're going to do when you find out, or what maybe her dad's going to do if he's in the picture or something like that. She's worried about this. Y'all just have to give her a chance to open up. And it's a fear of punishment. If like, she's already been betrayed. She's already been manipulated. She doesn't want to feel that from her family, from her parents. Wow. Poor baby. Oh, I will. I'm not going to delete this, honey. Yeah, oh my God. I don't, all right, look. You might have left her at home while you were at work or something like that. Someone you thought you could trust. Someone who's been there before. She was taking advantage. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Give her a chance to talk to you about it. Poor baby. It's always a fucking creep somewhere. Always a creep somewhere. She gonna get through it though. She will. She's gonna come through it on the other side just fine. But she didn't bring this on herself. She didn't. Oh, I just got on. I was gonna do 1 o'clock, but I have a feeling I'm not gonna be around after 1. I got some stuff to do and I'm. Hey Sadie, well welcome. It's your first time. Oh, we're going to let Spirit decide. I was just doing a quick read since we didn't have that many people in here for someone. Ooh, poor child. All right, Holy Spirit. What are we holding back from? Ooh, I keep holding on. Interesting. All right. What else, Spirit? What else? Ooh, 888. Holy crap. Keep going round and round. And look at this. 7. Ooh, and there's a 6. I got repeating numbers like, wow, that's crazy. I'm going to leave y'all just like that. Turn sideways. Ooh. Alright. Anything else? Hold on. Getting the cards. Getting the story together. Getting the story together. I had a feeling. Alright, that's it. I know that's it. Okay. Alright, so since I was looking at all these numbers at first, let me look at them again. So I have 888, like I said. I have 777. 1010. 55. Interesting. I think those 8s right off the bat are just telling me shit just keep going round and round. Like round and round and round and round. The merry-go-round of life. Oh my word. Someone keeps holding themselves back from walking away from an imbalanced situation because they're afraid of being alone, of waiting on the universe, not believing that the seeds that they sowed are actual good seeds, that this investment will never bear fruit, it will never ripen, that it's like they feel like if they stay in here and watch it, you know it, if you watch Pot Don't Boil, it's there's an impatience to all of this because the communication isn't coming in as fast as someone wants it to, and so someone's thrown up, some energetic blockages and defenses, and they feel in some type of way because things are progressing very slowly. I mean, it's hard to even see that things are progressing looking at this Knight of Pentacles, but what they're not realizing is that this connection that you don't want to walk away from and the one that you want to come in, it's like you're blocking yourself on either side because it's like even though a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush, sometimes it's worth it to go after the two in the bush. And that's what this is. You got to let go of the bird in the hand. It's not going to get you nowhere. This is all a spiritual thing. It really is. And so if you're still holding on to some stuff that doesn't serve you anymore, then the universe is going to slow the progress of this other person making their approach, because it's a protected thing. It's a special sort of thing. You and this person are supposed to experience the bliss of life's lessons and reaping the rewards of learning them together. But you still holding on to some stuff that really isn't good for you. Still not seeing in all the ways in which this situation is just so overbearing and so fickle and sick at its root. Keep fighting, ending it. Scared of what karma, what justice, what the universe is going to bring your way. You're very suspicious of any sort of romantic offers that come in, but it's like you are supposed to move forward with this other person here that's being blocked. Because the universe is listening to you here. It wants to give you a better person. But if you're keeping yourself attached to somebody else, then that's what you're telling the universe that you want. And it's probably because it's a financially comfortable situation. Somebody's probably doing like on hard times. Someone's probably not working as hard or even full time right now. Like someone's like feeling it. And so there's someone else who's helping them. If you want to call this help, feels like a trap. Feels like manipulation on one side and betrayal on the other. I mean, this person, whoever it is, regardless of how they're helping you, they really aren't good for you. And it's like, I feel like this stress, worry, and anxiety right here, like you know this already. Anxiety right here, like you know this already. It's like this mental confusion is just causing all this crap. Round and round, round and round. Right. When there's, see, it's like the chariot is stopped because this loop-de-loop thing up here. It's like somebody has to love themselves more, focus on themselves more, get in touch with their own energy. It's like focus on what makes them happy. It's like you can do this. You can do this. Because you're not realizing, right? You're manifesting. Not to mention, like, whoever this person is on the outside trying to come in slowly, they are all up in the business. They is all up in the Kool-Aid. Again, I'm going to keep stressing things like attracts like. Because it's true. And when I see stuff like this, the same way you sitting here watching a reading, so are they. No tea, no shade. But just know these things. And so they're able to pick up on your energy very easily. Like, y'all vibing the same. So it's like, oh, word, word, word. And so this person, like, I feel like you guys speak very telepathically here. And I really feel like it's like inner child to inner child. Yeah, you two are very similar. Very, very similar energies here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the reason why the connection is slowed. Truly. See? Divine pair. They're holding back because they can sense this other person around you. So if you're not hearing from this person, whomever you're thinking about, and you guys were chatting back and forth. This is the reason why. Keeping yourself held back, or this person's doing it, they're keeping themselves held back from you because you're not coming towards them. It's like there's a mirror. You got to let go of the old so the new can come in. Let's see. Excuse me. Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles here. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Five of Wands. Attention is somewhere else. Eight of Swords. There's the Eight of Swords again over there. Bottom of the deck is the Moon and the High Priestess. Look at that shit. Queen of Swords. There's somebody else. Absolutely. Somebody failed to mention that there was someone else in the background they were entertaining. I know, right? Aren't they hot? Let me see. Hold on. Oh, thank you, Sadie. I have no idea, child. I've never heard of such a street drug, but then again, I don't do drugs. I really don't. Like, I'm a purist. If it ain't organic, I don't touch it. Oh, wow, Sadie, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the children more than anything. I know you have your reasons. I feel like it's very difficult for whoever this person is. I really don't feel like there's any sexual interaction here. I feel like they're resisting this person, but their focus and energy is shifted because there's this person all up in the Kool-Aid here. And again, another repeating card, Five of Wands, here and here, Eight of Swords, here and there. Like, nah, there's someone like running direct interference. It's like a cock blocking energy. Yes, Fifi, love. Tell me about the Ten of Wands and the Five of Pentacles sideways here. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. And really, and you give me a sideways card. The High Priestess. We already know. Like, yo, if I'm seeing two cards, don't back out. No. Six of Wands, Three of Cups. Because there's someone else. It's someone else. It's really just that simple. It's easier access. That's really what I'm getting. What is that? Oh, them bras and panties and garters and stuff. Oh, okay. Someone does not want to wait. I really feel that. Somebody's like, I got needs now. And I do feel like there is distance. I do. There's a lot of cards of movement and journeying here. So there's physical distance between you and this person, whomever they are. And because of that physical distance, I don't see any level of commitment here, honestly. But I feel as though things could progress very beautifully. Things could be balanced. But someone is very impatient here. Tell me about this Eight of Wands, Seven of Wands combination up here, please. Thank you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Please tell me. Oh, hold on. What's that? Hold on. And I will say it's more difficult to see these, which ones have flipped, because they're all pretty grayscale. So, someone is searching for happiness, but it really feels more like instant gratification the way it is. Nine of Cups, King of Wands, Ace of Cups. As much as those are great cards, it's like, nah, someone is searching for happiness, but it's more than that. It's like, it's sexual gratification more than anything. Someone has someone, it's like a very particular person in mind. Looking at this Ace of Cups, it's like, this person doesn't have to be a Virgo, but someone who exhibits these sorts of attributes. This person's very okay with being on their own. They're not. Hermit is a funny card because it's like, it, you don't even think of the Hermit in terms of sensuality or anything like that. You know, it's very scholarly energy, it's healing energy, it's monkish energy. And so this person is very okay with keeping to themselves, and while they search for this ultimate wish fulfillment, if you will, the right energetic fit in order to present this cup. It's like, excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, you're not. This person isn't in any sort of rush, and that's what this is. That's why the swiftness was being, well, it was like slowed down, halted. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa! You coming at me way too much. You coming at me too fast about all the. It's too much. This person knows what they want. They're. I hate to reiterate it, but that's really what that is. It's like, nah, nah. It was way too much. Stop. Slow down. Slow down. It's supposed to be more than anything physical, but I do feel as though because communications have stopped or slowed, someone is being a little insecure at the moment because of it. Like, there's this pattern. Someone fears the pattern repeating it. That could also be what this limitation is, why someone is holding themselves back, because it was like, okay, I've been down this road before. I mean, there's a lot of repeating cards, but there's also a pretty balanced energy here. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The communication is the only thing that is a card off. See what I mean? It stopped. It slowed. This is about balance. This is something, it's like a new venture, a new attempt on relationships. Not to rush into, sex with someone, not just not for it to go down the path of others. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh, that's terrible. No, I don't see communication here. I don't. I see it's blocked at the moment. Like, no, no, not currently. Like, right now, everything's at a halt. People are thinking, they're meditating, they're trying to decide on what their next move is going to be, how to um, bridge this, if you will. It's like, I just feel a lot of indecisive energy. It's like this is a rough patch, and so these people aren't talking, but I feel like they will be. Someone is thinking on how to get things moving, but there was way too much. I just feel too much sexual conversation popping. Like, the Queen of Wands is sitting here on the bottom of the deck. Somebody knows this, though. Again, you know what I mean? I feel like you guys are in tune. There's this psychic connection between the two of you. Whoever the person is, like, if you haven't heard from this person, it's because you sent out a mental bullet that was like, I want more than passion. I want more than sex. Like, come on. Like, mm-mm. I feel like somebody's already dealt with something like that, and like they're not. Interesting. Yeah, this is an impasse. But it will come back together. I will tell you that. I do see these people coming back together. That's the important part. But someone has to refocus their energies on themselves. Someone came across a little bit thirsty looking at this little page of cups right here. Like, seriously. And so I feel like, again, the universe is helping this connection. And so if things went too far too soon and it's kind of stopped, this is because justice is here, the chariot's here. Things have to go a certain way. And so it's being guided very particularly. These two cards, there may not be major arcana, but they are very strong energetically right now. It's like, this has to be protected. So, anytime things come out of alignment, so like the universe comes in like, ooh, slows things down, puts things to a halt. I feel like somebody be way up in their head too much. Like, way in their head too much. Replaying things. You got to come out of that energy. This is bad. You really got to fix this. If this is baggage from previous relationships, you got to fix this. And I really do feel like I'm talking to multiple people because I realize how things have shifted slightly. It's like, okay, one aspect is this way for some, and then another aspect is this way, and interesting. Oh, Tanya, you funny. Funny. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Hey, Fee. Yeah, I'm about to explore the Nine of Swords. Because I want to know why. Tell me about this Nine of Swords. Why is this person... See, really? We just gonna put it the deck this turn. What just happened? Yeah, somebody is really worried about the past repeating itself. The mental anxiety is the concern about there being another person, a second lover. Like really, this is this pattern. This is what has to be broken. I know. Whew. I recommend therapy. I don't care if you were married or just dating someone. If you've had your heart broken, you really might need to go talk to somebody. Especially if it's happened multiple times. Because you're not grasping that it's an energy thing, and so you're traumatized and you're carrying some things with you. See, second lover, 5 of Swords, justice, and then Judgment. You're going to manifest this dumb shit back around if you don't work on your mental energies. Like, really, it's not real. You putting a lot of energy into some bullshit that's not real when really you're going to bring that directly to your door. You better watch that. You better watch it. Alright. It's because your ass don't sleep, Jane. Right. Hey, Stinks. Hold on. Holy Spirit, tell me more about the Justice card, please. Ace of Wands. See? You're manifesting. Careful. You should be like, I know that the universe is not going to send me a cheater. Oh my God. Like, I just know. The Sun, 3 of Swords. Look, you're manifesting. Oh, that's so bad, y'all. Come on. But I also feel as though if there is another person for some, you will get clarity on that. Like, you going to get the truth. It will come to light. Whoever this third party is, if there is a second lover, it will. But for some of you guys, you're going to see exactly how you manifested this shit. Like, for real. So stop it. Seven of Wands coming out again. 7 of Wands, the Devil, and 5 of Pentacles. You can overcome this toxic ass energy and get out of this place of lack. The message is repeating. It seems very simple, okay? It seems simple, and it's going to repeat because it's the simple stuff in life, and then the sun's back on the bottom of the deck, that we struggle with the most. As they say, keep it simple, stupid. And I'm not calling you stupid, but that really is the adage. I love y'all, but I have some place I need to run to. I will be back later. See why I jump started the reading. I'm really sorry to cut it short, but you know, life. I will be back though, today.